How to enroll in Magufpu Pilot Central Elementary School. First, just go to MPCES, Mabini Street, Tagum City. Second, abide to our school health protocols. Third, fill out the form accurately. And fourth, submit to help desk staff for validation. You are then officially enrolled. For inquiries, contact us through our hotline numbers. What are you waiting for? Enroll now. For more updates, please like and follow our Facebook pages, Magufpu Pilot Central Elementary School official page and MPCES Reading Programs. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, MPCES Reading Programs.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Tagomanias. Welcome to another exciting and the most awaited program of Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School, the 3 o'clock reading habit, a reading webinar series via Facebook and YouTube. This is your host for the week, Teacher Amelie A. Ihalas, and with me is our ever dynamic and very proficient Technical Director, Teacher Mary Ann L. Ramirez. How are you today on this wonderful Tuesday afternoon of the 20th day of July 2020? I hope you are okay because we are very glad to have this session number 19 for this reading program in English. On this note, let us greet first our avid and active viewers, our students and supportive parents of Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School. Good afternoon to each and everyone. Greetings also to our school head, school principal for Dr. Joy Jade E. Relos. Good afternoon, ma'am. So, with the ever supportive assistant to the principal, Dr. Ernita Panen and Dr. Renato Magaso. Not only that, we will also greet our division officials, our school's superintendent, Dr. Josephine L. Fadul. Good afternoon, ma'am. So, with the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Christine C. Bagakay, and our District PSDS Matrix Supervisor, Sir Ricky Remoreras, and also to our Education Program Supervisor, Dr. Darwin Suyat. Good afternoon, sir, and ma'am, good afternoon po. And not only that, we will also greet our participants, our viewers coming from the other schools and other places. And now, let us check our viewers for today and how good they are in this session. If you are coming from the kinder to grade 3 levels, please hit the like button. Go, 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 kids! I want to see all the likes flowing on the screen. Thank you so much, kids, for that. Now, if you belong to the grades 4, 5, and 6 levels, please hit the heart button. Go, 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 kids. It's really nice to see all the flowing, all the overflowing hearts reactions on the screen. Thank you so much. And with that, we would also like you to hit the wow button. Thank you so much, kids. And next to that is the happy button. Go, 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 kids. Please hit the happy buttons. Well, it's very nice to really see virtually all the reactions coming from you. Kids, thank you so much for always being so participative. But before we proceed with our session for another story this afternoon, do not forget to share our page, especially if you are in the YouTube or you are on the Facebook page. Do not forget to share this link so that other students also will get to know our story for today. And with that, as you share, please input, do not forget, hashtag MPCES, hashtag 3 o'clock reading habit. I can see now there are a lot of kids already who are sharing already the link because I can see now your sharer badge. Thank you so much, kids, for the support that you have always shown to us virtually. And now I am ready for the greetings. You are now going to input now your greetings. And just like yesterday, it was also Priscilla Mika Lorraine Lavador who greeted us first. Good afternoon, Priscilla, and to the rest of the grade 3 Zinnia students, formerly grade 3 Zinnia students, who will now be incoming grade 4 Heron babies. Good afternoon. And also to my previous student, Lian Soriano, thanks for watching. Good afternoon. So with Cassandra Nicole Mendoza. Hi, hello Cassandra. It's nice to see you virtually. So with a grade 5 section Balthazar student, under the advisory of teacher Mary Ann L. Ramirez, Princess Anne Edlai. Good afternoon, Princess. And also I would like to say hi also to David Place. Good afternoon to David Place. So with Mark, Kevin, Anu Bear, and the rest of the grade 5 Burgos pupils, formerly grade 5 Burgos pupils under teacher Julieta Paculba. And another pupil of Teacher Mary Ann, Daniel Danghil. Thanks for watching. So with Adrian J. Apostol. Thank you so much. And our ever active, also one of our very active viewers, Philip Andrew C. Malazarte. Good afternoon. So with my student, former student, Joe Hachi. Good afternoon. And We would like to hear more from you, more greetings from our avid viewers. From Cassandra Nicole Mendoza. Good afternoon. To Philip Andrew C. Malazarte. I would like also to shout out the persons there in the principal's office. Roger Amelista and Gaga Lintuan. Ma'am Imelda Carnicer. Good afternoon. Also to MJL Barrieta, a grade 4 Heron pupil. Adrian J. Apostol, yay! I'm ready also, Adrian. So with Kisha Abra Salda, good afternoon. Thanks so much for the support, Ma'am Bermijo, Ma'am Shi Bermijo, and also to my student, Pauline Makasilig, and now an incoming grade 6 Mount Canlaon. I know they are very excited with that. So with Mark Jel Limbarrieta, grade 1 Duhat, soon to be a grade 2 Apitong pupil. Good afternoon. So with Carl Jensen and Damon, good afternoon. Hi and my hellos to you. Good afternoon to all the Heron babies, previously the grade 4 Heron babies, and soon to be grade 5 Zamora. And you know what? Our technical director, teacher Mary Ann, is now your advisor for this grade for this school year. Say also my afternoon greetings to Bea Nicole Aseman. Thank you so much, Bea, for watching. Good afternoon to all teachers, she says. So with Christian Sampani, you know you're not late, Christian. You are still on time. So with MJK Limbarrieta, hi, good afternoon. And to Yesa Marie Baluran Arangues, good afternoon, Yesa. And also, same greetings also to Bea Nicole Aseman and to the rest of the teachers from kindergarten to grade 6 of Magugpo Pilot Central. And to Shine Margaret de la Serna Haminal. Thank you so much for watching. So with my student, Miguel Samper. It's nice to see you, Kuya, virtually. And to Karel, Jensen, and Damon. Good afternoon. And to all the grade 3 rows before students, now there will be incoming grade 4 students. Also to Mikey, Shalane, Emily Pardas. Good afternoon, Mikey. And also to Monica Abelia. Good afternoon, Monica. Thank you so much for watching. So with my colleague, Ma'am Miranda, who was once our storyteller. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much also, Kay Umbay. Hello, Kay Umbay. It's nice to see you again. And I think we still have more. Casey K. Olep. Thank you so much, Casey, for watching. And kids, you are now ready because of those vibrant energy that you have shown in our shout outs portion. You are now ready for the next part of our program, of our session. And guess what? Today we are very blessed because we have another guest storyteller. I'd like to say that she is one of the beautiful faces in Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School. My colleague, one of the teachers in the grade 5 level ASTIG, and also a school paper advisor and a promising teacher. Kids, parents, our dear viewers, our guest storyteller for the day, teacher Aleli Tracy Agraviador.
Hello, beautiful teacher Amy. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Teacher Tracy. It's nice to see you virtually, although we did not see each other physically, but it's really good to see you virtually. So, what in store for us today? What have you prepared for us, Teacher Tracy?
Okay, so before that, teacher Amy, please let me send my warm greetings to our ever brilliant school principal, for Dr. Joy Jade Iralos, to our school head teacher, Dr. Renato Mag-aso, to our assistant to the principal, Dr. Ernita Panen, and to you, our dear host, Ma'am Amelie Ihalas, and to my fellow teachers, our dear parents and students, guests, and to our avid watchers of our 3 o'clock reading habit. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this afternoon. It's really an honor for me to be invited here in our 3 o'clock reading habit because I know there are lots of children, Teacher Amy, who are excitingly waiting every day just to watch our program and to learn something. So, again, this is Teacher Tracy, and I will share another fun and interesting story with you today. But before that, please click the like and share button below so that we can help and encourage other children to learn and love reading. And please do not forget to use hashtag MPCS, hashtag 3 o'clock reading habit. Are you ready to learn, kids? If you are ready, please type in the comment section. Yes, I am ready. Okay, go. Let me see who are ready for today's session. Please comment. Yes, I am ready. Go. Okay. Thank you so much, kids, for being ready for our today's session. So, kids, I have a trivia for you. It is a game. Who wants to play a game? If you want to play a game, click the wow button. Okay, thank you so much for your reactions. Okay, our game for today is called Guess Me. This is very easy because you will just guess the character that I am asking. If you are a wide reader and if you love to watch movies, you will easily know the answer. Are you ready, kids? Okay, let's get started. Okay, the first question. Whose nose grew longer every time he lied? Again, whose nose grew longer every time he lied? Okay, answer, go!
Okay, kids, it's now time to input now your answer on the comment section below. So, what was the question, Teacher Tracy?
Yes.
Can you repeat it?
Again, whose nose grew longer every time he lied? This is a
Okay,
very
kids.
famous story.
Okay, kids, I bet our students will know the answer because definitely, Monica Abella has it already. Let us see. Angel Barrieta, who else? Cedric Oliveira, who else? We are waiting for more. Christian Sampani, they say Pinocchio. Are they correct, Teacher Tracy? Have they guessed the right character?
Yes, teacher Emmy, because the correct answer is Pinocchio. Very good, kids. You got the correct answer. Pinocchio is a very famous uh, story of children. Okay, in our next question, who is Batman's sidekick? Again, who is Batman's sidekick? Okay, kids, go guess the answer.
Okay, kids. Key in now, input now, right now the answer to the question. Who is Batman's sidekick? And I'd like to remind you that the answer is a proper name, a proper noun. So you are going to start the name of that character in a big letter. So I'll repeat. Who is Batman's sidekick? And there you go, Teacher Tracy. Let us read the answer. According to Neri Ethan, it says Robin. So with Adrian J. Apostol, Christian Sampani, Cedric Oliveira, Bea Nicole Asemen, Monica Abella, and so more. Are they right, Teacher Tracy?
Yes, teacher, and they got the correct answer because Batman's sidekick is Robin. Very good. So we can really see, teacher Amy, that our students are really watching movies and reading books. That is really good to know. Yes. Okay. And for our last question, what kind of animal is Abu in Aladdin? Again, what kind of animal is Abu in Aladdin? Okay, kids, answer now. Guess what kind of animal is Abu in Aladdin?
You know what, Teacher Tracy? I know. It will not take them too long to give the answer.
Yes.
What kind of animal is Abu in Aladdin? Because you know what? This is my favorite movie also. And according to
Wow.
Mark Kevin Aniver, you see, ang dali. It's very, very fast. To shine Margaret de la Serna Haminal, Kay Ombay, who else? Cedric Oliveira, who else? Christian Sampani, Tom Jerk. They say it's a monkey. Are they right?
Okay, teacher Amy. Yes, they are correct because Abu is a monkey. Very good, kids. You got the correct answer. That is really good to know that you are really watching the movies and reading stories. Okay,
Okay, and that ends for our trivia. What's next, Teacher Tracy?
okay, there's more, teacher Ami, because our second game is called Four Picks, One Word. Are you already familiar with this game? Yes, because you can play this on your Android phones. This is very easy because there are clues that will help you to find the correct answer. Okay, if you are ready to answer our four picks one word, just click the heart button. Go! Okay, thank you so much, kids, for your reactions. Okay, let's get started with our first word. So, this word consists of 9 letters. The first letter is G, and the last letter is H. And as you can see in the pictures, the first picture is a color. The second and the third picture is someone who is burning something. And the fourth picture is a person. Okay? Here's your time to answer. What is the word? Go, go, go.
Well, let us see whether
Yeah.
our students can guess the correct word. So as you can see there are so many clues. There are four clues
Yes.
given. And
Four.
let us and how many letters will only be used, Teacher Tracy?
9 letters only. 9 letters.
Okay. Out of the letters given, they will not be all used. Choose
Yes.
only the 9 letters and
Nine
let us.
letters.
I am going to repeat it. It starts with letter G and it
G
ends with
ends
letter.
with letter H. Okay?
Okay, kids. We are waiting for your answers, kids.
Go,
And
go,
I
go.
know your parents or your sisters or your relatives are going there because, according to Monica Abelia, she says Goldsmith. And so with Ryan Christoph, Kisha Abrasaldo, they say Goldsmith. Did you get it right, Teacher Tracy?
Okay, teacher Emmy. Let us see if they got the correct answer because the correct answer is. Dun, 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 dun. The answer is Goldsmith. They are correct, teacher Amy. Yes, very good, kids. Because the clues are there. The first picture is a gold, and the last picture is a very popular singer. He is Sam Smith. That is why I included him in the four picks one word. So it is very easy for them to guess. Okay, I have here an example sentence. Kyle broke his golden necklace, so he went to the goldsmith. Now, kids, what do you mean by goldsmith? This is the guide answer. Goldsmith means blank. Again. Goldsmith means blank. Okay, kids? Write now your answers.
Okay, kids, as you can see, there is a sentence starter that teacher Tracy prepared for you. Goldsmith means what? You are going now to supply your correct answer, and let me remind you, always start your sentence with a big letter and do not forget to put period at the end. Now, kids, according to Mark Kevin Anuver, but Mark Kevin Anuver is asking me, broken gold? What do you think, Mark Kevin? Let us see the answer of other students. To Bea Nicole Aseman, goldsmith means golden chain? Why are they asking me? I don't know because we are the ones asking you, kids. So give us the answers. Neri Ethan, according to her, goldsmith means a jewelry maker. Another thing from Cedric Oliveira, goldsmith melt gold. So as you can see, these students have different answers, and because they come from
Yes.
different grade levels,
Yes.
and we
They
are
have
very
different.
happy that they have different ideas.
Yes.
Among those answers, teacher Tracy, what do you think is the correct answer?
Okay, someone got the correct answer, Teacher Amy, because the correct answer is a goldsmith is someone who makes and repairs things of gold. So, as you can see in the picture, the man is melting gold so that he can repair or make things out of gold. Very good, kids. You got the correct answer.
And
Okay.
now we are ready for the next word.
Yes, the second word. This consists of 6 letters. The first letter is still letter G, and the last letter is letter Y. So, as you can see in the clue pictures, there are hands that wanted to get the money by themselves. As you can see, there is a boy who doesn't want to share his apple. The children, the other picture, the child is holding many cookies and wanted the cookies all by himself. So what do you call that person who doesn't want to share a thing to others? Okay,
Oh,
you have they have many clues already, Teacher Amy.
and I think they will get it right. And
Yeah.
among the letters there that are given by teacher Tracy, let me remind you kids that they will not all be used because according to Ryan Christian, to Bea Nicole Aseman, who else has the answer? Princess Anne Edlai, Shine Margaret, Johachi, Christian Sampani, and more kids saying greedy. Are they correct? Teacher Tracy?
Okay, our kids are very brilliant, Teacher Amy, because the answer is greedy. Correct. Greedy means a person who doesn't want to share anything from others to others. So that is why in the pictures, as you can see, the the children doesn't want to share their possessions or their things to other kids or to other people. Okay, but I have a question, Teacher Amy. Is being greedy good or bad?
Well, being greedy is not really good, teacher Tracy. And you know what? Based on the words that you were giving us, you were filling our word bank to our students. I get very interested on the story that you are going to share with us this
Yes.
afternoon. So go for the next word, teacher Tracy.
For the last word. Okay, here is the last word. It consists of 7 letters. The first letter, it starts with letter S, and ends with letter E. As you can see in the pictures, they are somewhat unique, interesting. And the other clue, there is a hero, a superhero there in the pictures. That is one of the clue. Now, kids, write your answers on the comment below. Go, go, go!
Well, I will really bet for this, Teacher Tracy, because I
Yes.
myself am a big fan of this movie. I
Yes.
really love watching this one of your clues there. And you know what? Cedric Oliveira, I think he is an incoming grade 2 or grade 3,
Really?
says already the answer.
Wow.
So with Pearl Sulilap, my student, and I'm waiting for more kids who will be sharing their answers with
Time,
us.
time.
Who else has the answer? Adrian J. Apostol. Who else? Yes, Samaray Baluran Arangas, Christian Sampani, Monica Abella, and so more. Do you know what they say? Strange. Are they
Oh.
correct, Teacher Tracy?
Okay, our kids are really very smart, Teacher Abby, because the correct answer is strange. Very good, kids. Good job. As you can see in the pictures, the first picture is a horse that has three eyes, three mouths, four ears. So that is really an unusual or uncommon creature in the world. Also, in the second picture, there is a rock formation of a hand. So it is really a very unique structure, right? Also, in the third picture, there is Doctor Strange. That is our main clue there. And the fourth picture, there is a cloud formation that shapes like a dog. So it is really a very strange happening or an event that we can see. It's not common. It's not uh, usual to happen. Okay. Did you enjoy the game, kids?
I know they did because I myself enjoyed them very much. And you know what? I'm so interested. So let us check whether our students remember the words that you introduced this afternoon. So, kids, I'll give you time to input the three words that were mentioned by Teacher Tracy so that they will be included in your word bank. What are they, kids? It is now your time to write now your answers in the comment section below. Go, 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 kids! Input
Oh.
now the three words that were mentioned by Teacher Tracy. What are they? I want to see all of your answers if you really listened to Teacher Tracy because those three words are really important to the story that we will be hearing for this afternoon session. So, what are they? According to Princess Anne Edlai, the three words given were or are really goldsmith, gritty, and strange. Thank you so much, Christian Sampani, and the rest of the students like Cedric, Mark, Kevin, because they really listened to the tips that you have given them, to the words that you have given them. So now, Teacher Tracy, I know you are good already because you have prepared for it. Take it away, Teacher Tracy.
Okay, thank you, Teacher Amy. So, kids, this is the most awaited part of our program. Are you ready to listen to our story today? If you are, just click the wow button, okay? Okay, thank you so much for that, kids. And now, let's go on to our story for today. This story is full of moral values. So please listen carefully to my pre-recorded video so that there will be no disruptions in our story. Okay, let's hear it. Happy reading.
Story that I will share with you today.
Okay, so I think Teacher Marianne is still fixing our video. keep watching, kids. Be patient, because
Yes.
as we all know, if this is a live broadcast, there are really technicalities that we are not really on hold for. So be
Yes.
patient, because patience is a virtue. And you know what, Teacher Tracy?
Yes,
No,
teacher
let
Anne.
us go back with all the words that you have given to us: the greedy, the strange, and then the other one was the goldsmith. I think our students can use them already for their word bank. What do you think?
Yes, I think they are ready to use them in their word banks because our students are really brilliant, teacher Amy. So I think they are ready to use them in their word
Share with you
banks.
today is entitled The Goose That Laid the Golden Eggs, based on the fable by Aesop, illustrated by Daniel Howard. This story is about Tom, Elena, a little white goose, a goat, some hens, and a goldsmith. This map shows where Tom and Elena live. There is Tom and Elena's cottage, the hen's shed, the hills, the road to the village, the goldsmith, and the market. Tom lived in a small cottage with his wife Elena. They were very poor, but they had everything they needed. They had a goat to give them milk. They had a garden to grow vegetables. And they had hens and geese for fresh eggs. Every morning, Tom collected the eggs. He took them to sell in the village. One morning, he found something strange. What's this? One of the eggs was dark yellow and very heavy. At first, Tom thought it was a trick. Look! Someone stole an egg and left a stone. Elena was amazed. That's not a stone, Tom. It was a solid golden egg. Tom took all the eggs to the village. Then he went to see the goldsmith. The goldsmith was amazed too. He wanted to buy the egg. How much? Tom had never seen so much money. He bought a new dress for Elena. Then he went home. That evening, Tom gave Elena her new dress. But she wasn't happy. Oh, Tom, it's too good for me. And we need to fix the roof. Tom thought. Maybe Elena was right. Maybe he should have saved the money. But it was too late. He had spent all of it. Then, the next morning, he found another golden egg. Now we can fix the roof. And the next morning, he found another. It's the little white goose. Every day, Tom sold a golden egg. He bought new clothes for himself
and Elena. He built a bigger and better house. They had a big garden and lots of servants. Tom and Elena were rich, but Tom wanted more. I want a huge house. One golden egg a day wasn't enough. He wanted lots of gold. Elena thought, the little white goose must be full of gold. Let's kill the goose, said Elena. Then we'll have all the gold at once. They crept outside. Elena grabbed the goose. Tom killed it. Squawk! Then they cut the goose open. But there was no gold inside at all. What have we done? They said. No more gold. We'll be poor again. They had been too greedy. Now they had lost everything. Tom collected the eggs every morning, but he never found another golden egg. About this story, the goose that laid the golden eggs is one of Aesop's fables. These are a collection of short stories first told in ancient Greece around 4,000 years ago. Nobody knows exactly who Aesop was, but the stories are still popular today. They are known all around the world. And that's how our story ends. Thank you. Okay.
Wow, Teacher Tracy, what a nice story that you have shared. And you know what? One of the comments here of the viewers, they really loved your voice and the
Wow.
music and the background music. So thank you so much for that. And I know you have prepared questions to check
Yes.
our students, to check our viewers if they were listening. Take it away, Teacher Tracy.
Okay, the first question. Who has a goose? Again, who has a goose? The starter is blank has a goose. Okay, kids, now type your answer on the comment.
Okay, kids, it's your turn now to input now your answer in the comment section. And I'd like to remind you the sentence starter is this blank has a goose. Who do you think has the goose? And in doing so, do not forget to start your answer in a big letter and put a correct punctuation mark at the end. And for this instance, you will be using a period. So, who has the goose? Go, 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 kids. We are waiting for your answer, and we will be very happy if you write it in a complete sentence. And there you go, Teacher Tracy. We have already an answer coming from Neri Ethan, and it says Tom. But I would like to see, correct idea, but I would really like to see in a complete sentence. Let us see for Philip John Gardose. It says, Tom and Ellen have the goose. How about Bea Nicole Asaman? It says Tom. Kay Umbay also says Tom. What do you think, Teacher Tracy?
Okay, there are some students who got the correct answer, and the correct answer is Tom and Elena have a Goose. Okay, very good, kids. You got the correct answer. Okay, let's go now to our second question. Why is their goose different from other geese? Again, why is their goose different from other geese? The sentence starter is their goose is different from other geese because blank. So you will supply the blank, okay? Now, kids, type your answers below. Go!
Okay, kids. Again, I want to see the question. Technical Director, Teacher Ann, so that our students will be reminded of the sentence starter. Their goose is different from other geese because what? Their goose is different from other geese because of what? So kids, please input na your answer, and I'd like also to remind you that if there is only one, you call it a goose. And if there are many, you call it a geese. It's an irregular noun. And Cedric Oliveira has it, Teacher Tracy, and I'm going to read it. It says, the goose is different from other geese because the goose lays eggs. What kind of eggs, Cedric? And MJ Barrieta says, because the goose laid golden eggs. What an idea! MJK Barrieta. And another idea coming from Mark Kevin Anuver. Thank you so much for this idea, Mark Kevin. But we will be very happy if you have used it in a complete sentence. And I'd like to add Mark Kevin for your answer. The goose is different from the other geese because she lays a golden egg. Is that true, Teacher Tracy? That goose laid golden egg.
Yes, teacher Amy, that is correct because the goose is different from other geese because it lays golden egg. Okay, good idea, kids.
You know what, Teacher Tracy, if that is really happening in a real life scenario,
Yes,
I think there will be no problem. But
yes,
in the other side of the story, if there is too many, then there are negativities also.
yes,
And
yes.
the best thing that we should do is be
Be simple.
contented of what we have.
Yes.
So for that, you go now for the next question.
For our third question, are they happy with the money they got? Why? Again, are they happy with the money they got? Why? Okay. So what do you think? There are two answers. Okay, teacher Abby.
Okay, so we have here the sentence starters for you to follow, kids, because we are really helping you to construct your ideas into complete sentences. And there you go. They are happy with the money they got because. And the other option is they're not. So that the letter N is a clerical error. You can write it in a small letter. They're not happy with the money they got because. So I'll repeat. You may choose whichever of the two sentences you're going to follow. They are happy with the money they get because, supply your answer, or they are not happy with the money they got because. So what could be the correct answer for that? Kids, write now your answer in the comment section below. And please do not forget, kids, always I am reminding you to write your answer in a complete sentence. And there you go, Mark Kevin Anuber has it. It says, yes, they are happy. Maybe Mark Kevin would say, yes, they are happy because the goose is laying a golden egg. So maybe, no? Who knows if there is
Yes.
a goose that lays a golden egg, definitely will be happy for it. And Angel Barrieta also added, because I'd like to add Angel Bla so that your sentence will be complete. The thought will be complete. They are happy because they can buy anything they want. And Ryan Christoph Bakeran says rather, they were not happy Because they wanted more of what they have. Good observation, Ryan. So with K Ombai, it says, yes, because it helps them to improve themselves. So as you see, Teacher Tracy, our students have different ideas. With that question alone, we are really helping them develop critical
Yes.
thinking
Thinking skills.
skills.
Yes.
And that is a very good question. Of the answers that they have given, Teacher Tracy, what do you think?
Okay. I think all of their answers, Teacher Amy, might be correct. But if we will base it in the story, they are not happy because the answer of the one answer here is correct because they are not happy because they wanted more than they have. So that is correct. They might be happy because
At
they
first.
at first because they can buy
Mm-mm.
anything they want. But later on, they are not satisfied of what they are having. They wanted more. No? So I think at the end of the story, they are not happy anymore. Right?
Okay, so you know what? Even though it's a simple story, but I really love it because the moral
Yes.
values are very, very rich. And for
Yes.
you kids, we can follow, we can emulate, we can mimic, we can follow these good values in our daily lives. And for the next question, Teacher Tracy.
Okay, into our question. What do they plan to do with the goose? Again, what do they plan to do with the goose? Okay, the starter sentence is they plan to blank the goose. Again, they plan to blank the goose. What do you think is the answer?
So, because of all the discontentment that they had, Tom and Elena had a plan. So, what
Yes.
do you think was the plan of Tom and Elena? And you know what? Cedric Oliveira says, answers. They plan to kill the goose. Oh, I'm so sad for the goose, Teacher Tracy. And Priscilla also and Philip John Gardose have the same answer. So with Monica, Philip, Bea, who else? Daniel, Daniel, and so many kids. Their answer is they plan to kill the goose. Is that true, Teacher Tracy? Oh, I'm getting sad with that the answer of that question. Is that true?
Okay, teacher Amy, even though it is sad, but that is the correct answer because they plan to kill the goose. Okay, but I am happy to know, teacher Amy, that our students already know how to construct a sentence,
Yes.
right? That's good to
Yes, and
know.
that is, I know, the other positive effect of this
Yes,
reading habit because we are not building a culture, but we are also encouraging them
yes.
to enhance, to complete their thoughts. And we are ready for question number 5.
Okay, what did the couple felt after killing the goose? What did the couple felt after killing the goose? The sentence
Oh,
start. Yes, teacher Ami.
go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, the sentence starter is the couple felt blank after killing the goose. Okay, okay,
Okay, kids, it's your time now. What did the couple feel after killing the goose? So there is a technical another in the sentence
yes.
construction of the question. What did the couple feel after killing the goose? So your answer would be the couple felt, because it is in the past tense already, and according to Shine, sad. Who else? Who has the answer? The couple felt sad after killing the goose. Thank you so much, Christian Sampani, for writing it in a complete sentence. And put appeared at the end. So with Neri Ethan, Monica Abelia, and who else? Ryan Christoph Baqueran. I'm so happy seeing these kids wrote their answers in a complete sentence with a period. Are they right with their answers, Teacher Tracy?
Okay, teacher Ami, I can see they have various answers in the question. They answered sad, they answered regretful, they answered guilty, and I will say, Teacher Abby, that all of those answers are correct because they the couple felt sad after killing the goose. So those words are just synonymous. Those sad, regretful, dismayed, um, miserable, disheartened. Those all words are acceptable or
Synonyms.
correct.
Okay. Words that have the same
Same
meaning. And we
meaning.
would like to put emphasis on that. And I think we still have more questions, Teacher Tracy.
Yes, the last question. Oh, no, 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 the last. Okay. If you have a goose that lay golden eggs, will you do the same? Why? Again, if you have a goose that lay golden eggs, will you do the same? Why? Okay, Teacher Amy, let us hear the ideas of our kids.
I love this question, Teacher Tracy, because we are really helping our students develop their teaching skills. Kids, do not only answer yes or no, but we would like to hear you the reason behind it.
Yes, there is
If you
why.
were on the shoe of of Tom and Elena, right? So, what could be the answer? No, because I'm not greedy, according to Mark. He will not do the same.
Yes.
He will not do what Elena and Tom did to the goose, killing the goose, according to Monica also. No, because money can't really buy happiness. Don't you think only a green coming grade 6 student can answer like that? Oh, I'm
Yes.
so thankful for this. I'm so impressed with her ideas. So with Christian Sampani, can you repeat? Can you show it again, Teacher Marianne? No, because I don't want to be greedy and I want to be normal. Thank you so much for your
Yes.
lovely ideas, kids. And we are leading to the last and final question. What is that, Teacher Tracy?
Okay, for our last question, what important lesson did you learn from the story? Again, what important lesson did you learn from the story? Okay, the sentence starter is the important lesson that I have learned from the story is blank. Okay, Teacher Amy, let us hear the answers or the lessons that the kids learn from the story. I am
You're
excited to.
You're
Yes, Teacher.
right, Teacher Tracy. The important lessons, if there are many that I
Yes,
have learned from the story, are. But if there is only one, you will say the important lesson that I have learned from the story is. So,
yes,
kids, I know you can get a lot of moral lessons from the story. And there, Bea Nicole Aseman is very specific, very direct, and she says,
yes,
do not be greedy. That's a big no-no to become a greedy person. It will not do us good. And to MJL Barrieta, she says, the important lesson that I learned from the story is not to be greedy. So they have the same idea with the first one, but their another statement is just different, but the ideas are just the
yes,
same. So let us check Gerald Ryan Daro's answer. It says, it's not to be greedy and don't kill anything. And we
yes,
all know that it's written in the Bible that it's not really
yes,
good to kill anything.
yes,
Pero
yes,
with regards to animals, maybe, no, it's another story because animals are our food, our sources of food.
yes, Teacher Amy.
Do you think, Teacher Tracy? And that Mike Shalane, Sean, Margaret, who else? Monica, greedy. They all say greedy. They all say
Wow,
rather greedy. So with Monica Abelia, and then there's an addition with Monica's thought. Be
yes.
consistent and be happy with what you have.
That's
That's
a
a
very
good answer, Monica. I really love it. Thank you so much for that idea. Kay Ombay also says, it's not good to kill animals because it's illegal. So, we are helping Kay Ombay improve yung sentence niya, no, yung mga spelling. But the idea is very good. Thank you so much, Kay
yes,
Ombay, for that. And Princess Anne Edlai also says, greedy, be contented of what you have because I know that God will never let us down. Thank you so much for that positive attitude, for being optimistic. And Philip Andrew also says, the important lesson that I have learned from the story is still we shouldn't be greedy. And what more can you add to the all of the lessons that our kids are were enumerating, Teacher Tracy? Do we have more lessons that they haven't mentioned? What are
Yeah.
they?
Okay. To sum it up, Teacher Emmy, so
Okay.
the lessons that we can learn from the story is first, be contented of what we have. And second, do not be greedy. Because if we become greedy, we might lose everything. Like for example, in the case of the couple Tam and Elena, they are very greedy, and as a result, they kill the goose and they lose everything, even their money, their friends, their servants, their house. They lose everything if we will be greedy. And lastly, we should be simple, right? We should be contented of what we have. That's the core value of this story. Because if you will be greedy, if you want everything to yourself, then at the end you will lose everything. That's all, Teacher Amy.
Thank you so much, Teacher Tracy, for that very rich, very truthful. As you can see there, it's reflected on the
Yes.
screen. The moral of the story about the golden eggs is that don't be greedy or you might lose everything. And we don't want that to happen. Be contented of what you have. And in order to attain what you want in your life, you really have to work for it.
Yes.
And now, Teacher Tracy, thank you so much. And I know you would like to say something more to our students as your goodbyes for today's session. Go
Okay.
ahead, Teacher Tracy.
Okay. So first of all, I would like to thank God for the success of this reading session. Also, thank you, Teacher Amy and Teacher Mary Ann, for uh, inviting me here in our reading habit. It's really an honor and a pleasure to be here with you today. Also, thank you for all of our parents, all of our students who are continuously supporting our reading program. And I hope, kids, that you will continue reading and continue learning so that you will become successful in the future. Okay, so I hope you will have a good time, and please always watch this 3 o'clock reading habit so that you will learn different things every day. Okay, again, thank you so much and God bless us all. That's all, teacher.
Okay, thank you so much, Teacher Tracy. Well done. Great, great, great.
Mm.
It was really great. It was really excellently done, presented. And I'd like also to thank this opportunity for the reading core group, the reading team core group of Magugpo Pilot Central, spearheaded by our very active and at the same time the lead group of the reading team, Teacher Mary Ann L. Ramirez. Thank you so much. And also for the support of our school administration and the division personnel also. And we also like to note also that this reading habit is a response of the DepEd's call on bawat bata bumabasa because we would like to live or to have this culture of the love for reading. So tomorrow will be another session for our reading program, and it will be the time for the Filipino reading program, and I'm so excited about it. And that will be our session number 20. And guess what, kids? Who will be our guest storyteller for tomorrow's session? It would be teacher Susan De Jesus, a grade 1 teacher of Magugpo Pilot Central. And I'm so excited to have a chit chat with you tomorrow, Teacher Susan. And without so much ado, thank you so much everyone for watching and for always be with us in our 3 o'clock reading habit. This has been your host, Teacher Emily A. Ihalas, or you can call me Teacher Emmy. See you tomorrow, kids. And we will be closing in 5. Teacher Tracy? 4, 3, 2, and 1. See you tomorrow, kids. Bye bye.
How to enroll in Magufpu Pilot Central Elementary School. First, just go to MPCES, Mabini Street, Tagum City. Second, abide to our school health protocols. Third, fill out the form accurately. And fourth, submit to help desk staff for validation. You are then officially enrolled. For inquiries, contact us through our hotline numbers. What are you waiting for? Enroll now! For more updates, please like and follow our Facebook pages, Magufpu Pilot Central Elementary School official page and MTCS Reading Programs. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, MTCS Reading Programs.